Welcome to another installment of Get a Clue, Casual Gamer. And today we're going to be getting a clue from the game Super Mega Lucky Box. Super Mega Lucky Box. Say that 5 times fast. We're going to get a clue, which is components, length, uniqueness, and ease about this game. So, let's get started. To begin with, we'll start with C, components. What are you going to find when you open that box? Well, inside that box, you're going to find several things. First, I'll give you a hint. You're going to get 6 of these wipe-off erasers. They have nice little eraser tips on the top as well. And you're going to find a whole packet of these wipe-off cards. Okay, and even though they might seem very similar, there are differences. I don't believe any two are alike. Okay. The game is from 1 to 6 players, so it's quite versatile. Each player, so those 6 of these, this is your individual scorecard that you keep your score on between 4 rounds. There are 4 rounds in the game, and it's also a wipe-off card. And we'll also have 18 numbered cards. They're number 1 through 9 2 times. So you have 2 and 4 and 6 and 7 and 3. Yeah, so like every number from 1 to 9 twice over. So 18 of these cards. And last, well, not almost last, you'll have some lightning bolts and crescent moons. And of course, the rules. That is what you're going to find inside that box, the components of this game. The length of play. Well, they say about 20 minutes, and it's about 20 minutes, especially once you know how to play it. It's pretty quick. Everyone is playing at the same time, but not on top of each other. It's not like Pit, or where you're yelling and stuff. It's, in fact, the game is a flip and write, kind of like a roll and write, where you roll dice, but this time you flip, whoops, upside down, a card, and you just. The next one, you flip, and everyone uses that same number, but you use it on your cards. Everyone has their own cards in front of them, and so you only need these and these markers and all. Okay, length, 20 minutes, pretty true. Maybe when you're learning it, 30, but it's a quick game, and once you got it down, it'll go fast. Yeah, okay. Flip a card, X out that number. Flip a card, X out that number. Flip a card, X out that number, and you go through 4 rounds, and that's the game, really. Let's see, uniqueness. Okay. When I play this, it reminds me of 2 games. It reminds me of bingo. It's a bingo mechanism where it's, instead of pulling out a little ball that has, B4, ha ha ha, you're flipping over a card, 6. And everyone uses that 6 on their card. They X out that number. So it reminds me a little of bingo, but also the goal is to use up and X out every number on your card. So if you X out any of these rows or any of these columns, you get a prize. So if you cross out this row on this card, you get to cross out a 7 on any of your cards. This one you cross out an 8, a 9. The columns on this card, because every card is different, if you finish this row, this column, you'll get a crescent moon. If you do either of these on your scorecard, you get to circle one of those stars for each one. So that's basically it. So for me, it reminds me of a combination of bingo and tic-tac-toe, where we're trying to finish rows or columns, not diagonals, just rows and columns, just orthogonally, no diagonally. Okay, so uniqueness, if you've ever played bingo, if you've ever played tic-tac-toe, this is a game that you should be able to pick up very quickly, very easily. And then last, E, for ease. How easy is it to learn, teach, play? How easy is it to find? And how easy is it on your pocketbook? Well, here's the hint again. Always look at the rules, and just the size of the rules gives you a good idea. And here we have, it looks like a lot, but it's only this side because the other side is in Spanish. So the English side is right here, and there's some good pictures, little boxes to explain. It makes it very easy to figure out what you're looking for. What does the star mean? What does the crescent moon mean? Is that, you know, this is a very well done rule sheet, and it's not long and it's not complicated. So when it comes to ease of learning and teaching and playing, it is relatively quite simple. You're Xing out numbers and you're trying to get as many of these cards done, and as many moons as you can get, and as many stars as you can get. This is not that hard. So thumbs up for ease of learning and playing. When it comes to easy to find, this game came out this year, 2021. So it's not necessarily everywhere, but it is out there, and I found it quite easily, and I just looked it up online, and that online store that begins with an A is carrying it, and it right now is charging about just under $16, or is it $15? I got it right up here. So it's $16. They're charging $16 for it. Excellent price. Excellent price for this. So easy to find. You should be able to find it in any game store. I'm not sure if Target has it yet. I doubt Walmart would, but online, that store that begins with an A does carry it, and they have it at a reasonable price right now. So that's easy on your pocketbook as well. All sorts of ages can play this. And one of the things I like too is it does have a solo mode. So when you're just by yourself and you just want to play a quick game, you can do it on your own, figuring out your scores. But it's easy to play with 2 people, with 6 people. It's almost not any longer with 6 people than it is with 2 or 3. So it's a really good choice. And again, that is Super Mega Lucky Box. Brand new this year, so not everyone has heard about it, but I have watched several reviews, and actually a couple of them, I was watching them, and the reason I bought it was because I could tell from the reviews that this looks like a game I would like, and I was right. So if this interests you, Super Mega Lucky Box, I invite you to go online and check out the reviews, and check out that online store. Check out your friendly local game store, and pick yourself up a Super Mega Lucky Box for about $16. Not bad at all. Now, if you like these videos, please just click that little like button. If you're interested in catching all of these different videos as I make them, all these uploads that I'm doing, please subscribe to this channel. And if you want to know when I put up a new one, click the little bell and it will let you know whenever I put one up. Right now I'm trying to put up about 5 a week, for at least for a few weeks, just to get a good amount up there so that you can have a variety to choose from. So again, Super Mega Lucky Box. See you next time. Have fun gaming, casual gamer.